Good morning, everybody. My name is Ray here with Team S.T.E.A.M. This morning I'm here at Flash Industrial Painting. Yesterday I had a list. I got most of it done except for one very important thing. I was unable to shoot black. I did go ahead and order my lights, all the lights that are going to go in these holes. All of them but the clear ones needed to be replaced. And today my biggest priority is getting the black on. I'm going to be shooting metallic black on this surface and metallic black on the lower half of the truck, and then the metallic black on the bumper, and straight black on the chassis, which has been sandblasted and masked, and on the chassis back here, which has been sandblasted. And that's just going to get a solid black, a non-metallic black. And that's got to get done today. That's basically the big priority. All right, I'm all done sanding it. I sanded it all with a DA sander with a 6-inch pad on it. Then I took an old 6-inch pad and cut it out. And I did this a while back. I have 2 or 3 of these that are different sizes. As you can see, the 6-inch paper is much larger now. You can cut the paper off if you want, or I just normally just leave it on there to do these spaces, which are narrower than 6 inches. This space right here, just an optional way of doing it. And now I'm going to take this 10 or 12-inch block and the other one just like it, 220 grit, and I'm going to board this down again. You see I've guide coated it. I'm going to go over this whole lower part again. As you can see, I got the black on the truck yesterday. This is a non-metallic black, and this is what's called an agate black. And I'm not sure how metallic it actually is, and I won't know until I get it out in the sun, but this is a metallic black right here on the truck and on the bed. I finished the truck, the bed, the front bumper, the back bumper. You know, got some nice gloss on it. And today what we're going to do when the crew shows up is we're going to go ahead and turn this trailer around and bring it forward. I'm going to design something to be able to lift that bed off of the trailer, so then we can back this truck under the bed, set the bed on the truck so I know exactly how I want my stripes to line out. So I've got to do all that before I can lay out any stripes, so I know exactly how they're going to go, so they look, so the continuity is correct. Then what I'm going to do after I'm all done with all that is I'm going to lay out a design. It's going to be of a charging bowl of some sort. I'm going to lay out a design and I'm going to put it on the side of the truck, all the way down the side. The stripes that come from the design will go all the way down the side of the bed. That's why I need the bed on the truck, is because there's going to be a partial stripe job, but there's going to be some sort of image, maybe an abstract image of a charging bowl at the front that I'm going to put on there once we get all that done. So hopefully by tonight, I've got all of that done. We'll have to see how that goes. All right, so now we've got the back of this blocked up on landscaping timber, and we're gonna get a hold of the front of this trailer, all three of us. We're gonna back it around, turn it around, and get it facing this truck. Okay, we've got the front all masked up here just for a little bit of extra protection. We're gonna get a person here, person over there, person in the middle lifting, all pulling this way. We're gonna slide it on the trailer on that board, which is tucked up under there nicely and strapped into place with a couple of zip ties just to keep it from coming off. And so we'll have 2 people back here, 1 here, 1 over there, pushing that way, while we have 3 people up front lifting, and we'll get it to the truck, set it on the truck, and then we'll regroup, work it a little bit, regroup, work it a little bit until it's up in place and fully set down in place. That's the game plan. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Well, I think that's quite enough responsible stuff for one day. I think I'll spend the rest of my day figuring out what we can get into that doesn't involve work. See you around.